around how it is looking behind the scenes because we all know this is a special occasion and it's the first online graduation for us and I think for many more schools too. So follow me and I'll show you around. So as you can see, there's plenty of preparation. Everybody is wearing their masks. Say hi to the live stream. Everybody is happy. That's great. And now let's go to the alumni and I will show you how it is looking. There are plenty of cameras there and it's looking a little bit different. So right now, we're going to ask a couple of administration people some interviews and some greetings, unofficial greetings. So, do you have anything to say for these graduates?
Well, I'll say many things during the event, but at the moment, just enjoy it. Be happy you've done it. Yay!
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah.
And you're looking a little interesting today.
Of course.
Yes. Do you have anything to say to graduates?
I think you've done it in this challenging times, but not only to graduates. I think there is a lot of people behind the scenes who have worked really, really hard for you to graduate under these circumstances. Thank you to all of them and good luck in your future.
Okay, thank you very much. So, and here's Claudio. Claudio, I have a different question for you. Do you have like your special or most favorite moment with these students?
Yeah, it was the camp in Celsius. That was a fantastic
the
moment.
bonding camp?
The bonding camp.
Yes.
We spent 3 days in a country house just outside Celsius. We had a lot of exercise and fun. A very big party on the second day. I don't remember that talent show. I see that talent show wasn't as good as other ones, but these people were really funny, and that was the most special moment. A lot of sports as well, and we bonded together. And I remember they did the ugliest flag ever by a group, but it was original anyway.
Is it still upstairs?
I'm not sure we want to show it too much, but yeah, I think it's somewhere.
Okay, we will take a look at it maybe.
I am very happy that they are here and they are finishing and they are together and they are very good friends of each other. And they have been very active, so they have helped us a lot during these 3 years. And they have been participating as well during the organization of the other bonding camps and the networking. So a fantastic group.
Okay, thank you. So, right now, we're going to go upstairs because Alumni Auditorium is not the only one who has experienced some changes. So the students are still preparing and I have a couple of more things to show you. This is how Finance Hall looks right now. And here's Tony. And Tony is drawing.
Yes.
Can you explain what are you drawing?
Yeah, I'm drawing Sparrow. And yeah, I think it would be great.
Okay, it looks beautiful.
Okay.
Do you have any more comments on graduation?
Yeah, good luck for you all, guys. And yeah, and enjoy life.
Okay, thank you. So, after the graduates get their diplomas, they're going to come here. There's plenty of champagne. And then they're going to give a small interview right here. So, that's all behind the scenes for now. but I hope you will still tune in for the interviews. And once again, I congratulate all the graduates. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm honored to welcome you to 26th commencement ceremony of Riga Business School at Riga Technical University. This year graduation is very different and I believe that we all, faculty, staff, and most importantly, graduates and their families will remember it for a very long time. We are extremely happy to be able to have graduates here at RBS today. And to all of you watching, I hope this event will be exciting to you as well. Now, to officially start the event, may I have your attention for the national anthems of the Republic of Latvia, the United States of America, Canada, and Norway. State University of New York at Buffalo in USA and University of Ottawa in Canada are RBS founding partners. NBI Norwegian Business School is RBS Bachelor program partner. Therefore, we start the event with 4 anthems. I would like to invite Jānis Grēviņš, Director of Riga Business School at Riga Technical University, to open the graduation ceremony.
Dear graduates, dear friends, people, supporters who are watching this event in front of their screens and who will watch these events in the days to come. This is an unique graduation, and it marks a new steps where the higher education is moving forward. And I think I'm really pleased to greet 7 executive MBA, 30 professional MBA, and 33 Bachelor of Business Administration graduates today. Labdien, dāmas un kungi, kas skatās mūsu ekrānos šodien, kas skatīsies arī mūsu nākotnē. Šis izlaidums ir ļoti unikāls, jo es domāju, tas ir kā robežšķirtne starp augstāko izglītību, kas bija 2 mēnešus vai 3 mēnešus atpakaļ, un to, kas sāksies 1. septembrī. Šodienas absolventi ir tieši šīs robežšķirtnes pašā vidū, un es domāju, ka pēdējie mēneši jau viņus ļoti labi sagatavoja jaunajai karjerai, ar visiem tiem izaicinājumiem, kas mūs sagaida nākotnē. Un tāpēc es vēlu viņiem veiksmi. Nemazāk liela pateicība šodien pienākās pasniedzēju kolektīvam, administrācijas darbiniekiem, vecākiem un draugiem un atbalstītājiem, kas ir atbalstījuši šodienas gaviļniekus viņu ceļā un it īpaši ceļa pēdējos metros, kad dzīve likās varbūt nākotne nebija tik zinām. I also want to thank you to the faculty, staff, parents, friends who supported today's graduates, especially in the last meters of their marathons or races towards their degrees. I am sure that especially the last couple months trains them to be better prepared for the future to come in the time of technology, digitalization, and global challenges. So with this, I would like to announce this ceremony as open, and please keep with us for a pretty extensive ceremony, because I think in the history of RBS, this will be one of the longest ceremonies, taking into account the current circumstances. So good luck, enjoy, and keep with us. Thank you. Šī droši vien būs viena no garākajām Rīgas biznesa skolas izlaiduma ceremonijām tās vēsturē, ņemot vērā tehniskos, cilvēciskos un citas izaicinājumus. Bet esiet pacietīgi un esiet kopā ar mums visu šo pārraidi. Lai jums jauka diena, un ar šo es paziņoju izlaiduma ceremoniju par atklātu.
Thank you, Jāni. I'm pleased to invite Dr. Leonids Rabickis, Director of Riga Technical University, to address the graduates.
Godātie absolventi, Rīgas Tehniskās universitātes vārdā sirsnīgi sveic jūs Rīgas biznesa skolas izlaiduma pasākumā. Jūs tūlīt saņemsiet diplomas, kas ir apliecinājums jūsu varēšanai un nākotnes izaicinājumiem. Rīgas biznesa skola ir viena no labākām skolām Eiropā, un es domāju, ka jūsu nākotne ir līdz ar to nodrošināta. Tātad jums būs jāvada labi uzņēmumi, jākļūst par to līdzīpašniekiem, īpašniekiem, un jātīsta biznesa vispār ne tikai Latvijā, bet visā pasaulē kopumā. Novēlu jums visu to labāko, un apsveic vēlreiz. Dear graduates, I am wishing you good job and great life. But don't forget that your future is very exciting, and also Riga Technical University needs some scientific research in business management area. Think about that. And congratulations. Thank you.
I am pleased to invite Dr. Claudio Rivera, the Director of Baccalaureate Programs at Riga Business School, to address the graduates.
dear graduates, dear families, the fact that we are here today is a miracle. 100 days, all of a sudden, everything was shut down. Everything we care deeply about, the people we used to meet every day, it all went online. Taska meshodienes ansheitir brinums, simdienas pekni vistika slekts. Viskas muns luoti rupeja silveki arkuriem mes igdienas tikamies, tas vis turpinayas tikai tielsait. We have proved our capacity to adapt and to help ourselves and other people. We all went to do what we were not obliged to do during these last 100 days. Meses ampierra diushis avoespeio pielagoties palitzet zeus unsitiem. Pedeia simdienas mes visi darian tuo casnevia musupienacums. We continued studying, we continued teaching, we continued working, and we even continued organizing graduations. Mes turpinavian studias, turpinavian matsit, turpinavian stradat, un pat turpinavian slaidumu organization. We have proven to ourselves that we are able to do miracles when all odds are against us, that we are able to go beyond our duties when we understand the value of the task, that we are able to be the most creative when the normal resources are not on our side. Mesesan seu pierra diushi, ka speian darit brinumus, pat y avisas y espeias ir pret mums, kad mes saprotan sava usdevuma vertivu, kad mes speian pasniek savus pienakumus, kad mes speian but raduosh, y apierrasti resursinau musu puse. Class of 2020, you have not lost the last semester at Rbs. You actually gain much more as you have been tested by this pandemic. Diutuksto diudes mitayagada klase, jusneesa saude juši pedejo semestre Rbsa. Faktiski jus jeguvat daus vairāk, jo šī pandemija jus pārbaudiet. Thank you for having given us 3 years of your smile and energy and enthusiasm. We really enjoy it. Paldies, ka veltījāt mums savu smaidu, 3 gadus, savu enerģiju un entusiasmu. Mēs to ļoti izbaudījām. I congratulate you and I congratulate your families. The best day of your career yet to come. Keep very authentic. Es apsveicu jūs un apsveicu jūsu ģimenēm. Jūsu karjeras labākās dienas vēl ir gaidamas. Saglabājiet jūsu originalitāti.
And now, a musical performance by Riga Business School student and a musician, Krish Baglais.
Okay. Well, this is the camera I should look in. I just want to say a couple of words. I'm a student in RBS, and it's a privilege to be studying here. I'm actually a part-time student, so this is my 2nd year that I finished, so I got like 3 more years to go. But I'm currently also managing an online auction site, and it's a family business. This song that I wanted to play today is kind of my conversation with my dad, because I had I didn't have enough confidence to do music for a long time, and now I've kind of last year has been very great for me. I've written a lot of songs, and I just wish you that I know how tough RBS is, and if you've graduated, that means you're going to do well in life. And I wish you to find the thing that really drives you, and the passion that something that you love to do. Whoops. The song's called Now You See. Feels like lately I've been fighting my shadow,
rise to my feet, trying to find the right balance. It's like I'm becoming you a little crazy. Mind this business, it gets difficult, man, the higher we climb. Right words even harder to find. I feel limited sometimes, falling behind. This isn't me, this is you, but understand that I tried in every way possible to conquer every obstacle. I'm asking you to see it the way that I do. Success is inevitable, I'm the same as you, plain and simple. You came and made it through. This is my game, I aim to wake the truth. See you on the highway. Now you see the lines made. They find you in the dark days. They guide you when all the light fades. Talking to you like this is strange. I admit I've changed. Open and going my own way, hoping one day to hold my own plate so I could give back a bit of what you gave. You guided me, showed me the path to greatness, and after 27 years I'm still here. Dream never faded, had the privileges you never had. I just want you to know you've been the greatest dad, and I'm your only son. I'll show the world where we come from. There's no defeat, even be a kingdom come. Rising up whenever I fall down, cause you gave me balance and helped me find my talents. And yeah, I think if we've come this far, I need you back all the way to the stars. See you on a highway. Now you see the lines made. They find you in the dark days and guide you when all the light fades. See you on a highway. Now you see the lines made. They find you in the dark days and guide you when all the light fades. Thank you. I got another one, and this one's also in English, and yeah, I wrote both of these songs like 3-4 years ago, and didn't really know where it's gonna go, but I just kind of went with the feeling. So this one's called Kids, and it's about how you grow up and you lose sometimes the inner kid that you really like in childhood. You kind of automatically knew what to do and what's next, but you grow up and you start thinking about stuff, and that's when it goes wrong sometimes. So going back to the roots. Looking back at earlier days when our lives were simple, went outside and we played, living easy in the summer, bought and wet autumn came. When the leaves stopped falling, teachers calling my name, we were a bunch of kids chilling in the park. It was our escape, staying out till it's dark, trying new things, a lot of them probably we shouldn't be doing. Most of it was plain stupid, but if I went back and changed, I'd be different today. So I'm grateful for the lessons I picked up on the way, count them in dozens, but only losers make no mistakes. My father said that to me, guided me from a young age. If it all were simple and plain, I wouldn't be here talking about change. Keep your eyes upon a star. Feel the light inside your heart. Who's behind it all? Who we truly are? We're still kids. I'm tired of discussion. I want peace and justice. Heal the wounds of everybody that has ever suffered. Turn back and start over again from nothing. Take back the love that evil has taken from us. Something we must have done wrong. Got kids running in the malls, growing up bones, or they just walk into class and start shooting. Believe that this madness will turn them to gods. Scary to see what comes in generations if we don't live in peace and the segregation. Teach each other and become better parents. Give them knowledge and later they will understand and share it. Show a vision like I had when I was a kid. Thought that no dream was ever too big. Even if we think we're all grown up now, there was always the kid inside of us that wants to get out. If it all were simple and plain, I wouldn't be here talking about change. Keep your eyes upon a star. Feel the light inside your heart. Can't you see who's behind it all? Can't you see who we truly are? We're still kids. That's it for me, guys. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Krish. I have a feeling that even all the technology in the room smiled a bit while you were performing. So yeah, thanks. And now the floor is given to Elvis Sinis, the graduate of Bachelor Program 2020.
Last Saturday, historic SpaceX Crew Dragon test spacecraft was launched. Today, my coursemates and I are having historic moment. Graduation. I believe Mr. Gravinch and Elon Musk had talked before to arrange the schedules. Dear faculty, proud parents, friends, dignified virtual guests, and all people who are only waking up that early on Saturday morning and watching us live on Facebook, YouTube, or even TikTok. And of course, my biggest love, graduation class of 2020. Pagājušajā sestdienā norisinājās vēsturisks SpaceX Crew Dragon lidojums uz starptautisko kosmosa staciju pēc 9 gadiem. Šodien ir mūsu vēsturisks brīdis – bakalaura izlaidums. Es ticu, ka Grēviņa kungam un Ilonam Maskam pirms šī bija saruna, lai vienotos par konkrētiem laikiem. Dārgā fakultāte, lepnie vecāki, draugi, cienītie virtuālie viesi un visi pārējie, kas šajā sestdienas rītā ir agri pamodušies, lai vērotu mūs tiešraidē, Facebookā, YouTubā vai TikTokā. Un, protams, mana lielākā mīlestība – 2020. gada izlaiduma kurs. My name is Elvis and I came here to address Power of Us, BBA 6 students. Today is our day. During the last year, many of you have asked, what are we actually studying? What is RBS? Sounds familiar, right? And I believe now it's the exact time to give you the best possible answer from our perspective. Mans vārds ir Elvis, un esmu šeit, lai pārstāvētu mūsu kursa spēku. Šodien ir mūsu diena. Pēdējā gada laikā noteikti daudz no jums ir vaicājuši, ko tad tu īsti studē, vai kas ir RBS? Izklausās pazīstami, vai ne? Es ticu, ka šis ir īstais brīdis izklāt savas kārtas un dot jums labāko atbildi no mūsu prizmas. Our first year was a great time of awakening. We came from different countries and cities to meet new buddies who are like-minded to form synergetic relationships which prosper our growth, accept different interests, and inspire. The level of our enthusiasm is truly spectacle to behold. Whether that energy is directed towards collaborating on projects, exploring new relationships and networking opportunities, or even innovating new ideas. My peers and I have shown from day one that we strive to make an impact. Mūsu pirmo kursu varētu pielīdzināt pamošanas fāzei. Mēs ieradāmies no dažādām valstīm un pilsētām, lai satiktos jauniem un līdzīgi domājušiem draugiem. lai veidotu sinerģiskas attiecības, kuras zels mūsu izaugsmi, pieņems mūsu dažādības un iedvesmos. Mūsu entuziasma līmenis ir patiesi apbrīnas vērts. Neatkarīgi no tā, vai mūsu enerģija ir vērsta uz sadarbību projektos, jaunu attiecību un tīklošanas izzināšanu, vai jaunām un inovatīvām idejām. Jau no pirmās dienas mani kolēģi un es esam pierādījuši, ka tiecamies rast jēgu un ietekmi. In the second year, we discovered the inner limits. Workload forced us out of our comfort zones to bring about effective change in our habits and make us better. Along the way, we proved to ourselves that we grew into people who could handle those challenges. We have been using the opportunity of RBS providing us amazing playground to explore what our persona is capable of and became more mature and define our life goals. Humble and natural are the right words to say about us. Otrajā kursā mēs nodefinējām savas iekšējās vajadzības. Darba apjoms mūs piespieda izkāpt no savas komforta zonas, lai radītu efektīvas izmaiņas mūsu ikdienā un mēs kļūtu arvien labāki. Laikam ejot, mēs izaugām un kļuvām par tiem cilvēkiem, kam šie izaicinājumi ir pa spēkam. RBS mums sniedza labu spēļu laukumu, ļaujot mums izzināt savu personības potenciālu, ļaujot kļūt pieaugušām un nospraust pašiem savus dzīves mērķus. Mēs esam tiešām vienkārši un pazemīgi cilvēki. The final year is a time when physical presence became equivalent to gold. We might be drinking Corona during the autumn in one of the parties, but by April, we were missing each other, truly. Though, as millennials, we are awk to make stuff online. It's our day, but we want to give extra credit and not credit points to special people there, without whom we could not have grown or achieved that much if we were alone. Dear RBS lecturers, administration, and staff, thank you. We personally feel that RBS is more about those individuals and community members that find each other in different circumstances and somehow help each other. Those small conversations, the right word is lit. It's the network that each of us have created around. Noslēguma kurs ir laiks, kad fiziskā klātesamība kļuva līdzvērtīga zeltam. Rudenī mēs iespējams dzērām koronu kādā no ballītēm, bet jau aprīlī mēs patiesi ilgojamies viens pēc otra, lai gan būdami mileniāļi, mēs dzīvojam online. Šī ir mūsu diena, bet mēs papildus vēlamies pieminēt citus tikpat svarīgus cilvēkus, bez kuriem mūsu izaugsme būtu lēnāka un panākumiem mazāka. Tie ir RBS pasniedzēji, administrācija un pārējie darbinieki. Paldies jums! Mums RBS ir personības un mūsu komūna, kas ik pa laikam atrada viens otru dažādos apstākļos un atrada veidu, kā izpalīdzēt. RBS ir tīkls, kuru katrs no mums ir izveidojis savu apkārt. I really love you, my coursemates, and I wish you take risks, accept new views, and to be open to new opinions. When starting something new, you will experience fear and uncertainty. Do it anyway, and do not be afraid to fail. And remember, ending is new beginning. Mani kursa biedri, es patiesi jūs mīlu. Es novēlu jums riskēt, pieņemt jaunus redzējumus un viedokļus un būt tiem atvērtiem. Sakot ko jaunu, jūs jutīsiet bailes un neskaidrību. Dariet to par spīti tam un nebaidieties kļūdīties. Un atcerieties, gals ir jauna sākums. And of course, the biggest thanks and love goes to our parents, who have been not only paying our tuition fee for our studies, but have been the main source of lesson learning, inspiration, and support throughout our lives. And we want to apologize for this year's online format of graduation. We really love you, and we really miss you here. Vislielākais paldies ir vecākiem, kuri ne tikai maksāja par mūsu studijām, bet ir bijuši galvenie avoti jaunām atziņām, iedvesmai un atbalstam visai dzīvei. Un mēs atvainojamies šogad par tiešsaites formātu. Mēs ļoti jūs mīlam un patiesi gribētu redzēt jūs šeit. To conclude, if you hear a voice within you say, "You cannot paint," then by all means paint, and the voice will be silenced. Yours, class of 2020. Ja dzirdat balsi, kas saka, tu nemāki gleznot, tad par spīti visam glezno, un tā balss tiks apklusināta. Jūsu 2020. gada izlaiduma kurs. Paldies. Thank you.
I'm pleased to invite Jānis Bergs, alumni of Riga Business School and a board member of Saftehnika, to address the graduates.
Hello, good morning. Can you hear me? Yes, I think Jānis is showing some signs that you can hear me. All right, then I shall begin. Dear graduates of Riga Business School of year 2020 and other participants of this remarkable occasion, I am very honored for the opportunity to congratulate here. I graduated myself from Riga Business School in the year 1990, and I can say you that studies here literally changed my life. It gave me new ideas, wider horizons, and of course, English language, and most importantly, contacts and friendships that are still lasting today. And I am quite sure that without Riga Business School, I would not be now today here in Denver, in United States, and delivering you this address. We are living in quite an extraordinary time. Just a week ago, I was riding my bicycle down the alley here in Denver, and I saw a graduation party. Like graduates were standing in a lawn in front of school, wearing face masks. And cars with balloons and flags were parading in the front of a street around them, and everyone was honking and making big noise and so on. And I was thinking, what an extraordinary, strange, weird graduation party these kids are having. Probably they will remember that for all their lives. We are living in a really extraordinary time. Businesses are changing. Other day, Hertz announced here in the United States that they are going to bankruptcy. Many businesses will bankrupt. Some businesses will survive. We see that some trends that were kind of slow of coming, like, for example, remote work, or a lot of other activities are becoming virtual, like studying, for example, or parties, or trade shows, or graduation parties. It's a really extraordinary time. And one might be very concerned or very sad, because normally people hate changes. Who likes changes, right? But if there are big problems, then there are also big opportunities. Big problems means very big opportunities. And you are graduating from business school, and business is about pursuing opportunities. And in a big way, this time reminds me early 90s, when we saw changes are coming, young guys suddenly got into big businesses and so on. And changes that are coming now, they are for you to pursue. And therefore, I think you are lucky to be graduating in times like this. Thank you so much, and I wish you all the good luck in your life. And thank you to Riga Business School for that opportunity to give an address to you.
Now, diplomas for Bachelor program graduates will be handed out. We will also have a short description about each of the graduates from one of our faculty members. And after receiving their diplomas, they will move on to the celebration area, and you will be able to hear their thoughts about their RBS experience. So the first one, Elvis Sinis. Aldis Greitans says that there's a list of students that I can recommend to anyone at any time. Elvis is definitely on the top of that list. There? Olga Bogdzevicha. Jesse Turner says, solely responsible for introducing pirates, dragons, and general sorcery into the academic writing syllabus, resulting in some of the most entertaining emails I have ever read. Nephi Edward Bradley. Jesse Turner says, I applaud his willingness to set aside his former prejudices and embrace the superiority of British English. Edwards Fricksons. Claudia Rivera says, a very curious personality who is looking always for new entrepreneurial opportunities. Congratulations to Anna Gayko, and Anita Gaila says that you are smart, intelligent, and solid, always, in every single class.
Millennials. So thank you for watching us, and big love goes to our parents.
What is the most challenging task as a third-year student?
Most challenging task as a third-year student is not to see your buddies from. Mike was okay. Okay. All good. Okay, good morning, everyone. My name is Elvis, and I'm still Elvis and not Presley, but thank you for having us live, I guess, on Facebook or YouTube. And thank you for watching this, and big love goes to our parents. Thank you, parents. And I really hope this day will bring you new emotions, even though online.
So, what is the most challenging task as a third-year student?
Okay, most challenging task as a third-year student is actually having Zoom lectures without not seeing your bodies in the front of you. So I think this explains a lot to us. So, yeah. Thank you.
Okay, then the next graduates. Ksenia Gerasika. Carlos Atrans says, I think we should introduce Ksenia to James Bond. He might finally decide to marry. She makes fashion look great. Kristiāna Grāvīte. Carlos Atrans says, always good to engage in a debate as she likes to win and thus is a competitive person in a good way. Rihards Jūlijs Grunbergs. Ravis Lucianos says, RBS was like his own Mountain Everest. Lengthy, challenging, and never-ending. But he did it! Congratulations! Brandon Matthew Howard. Jesse Turner says, his obstinate refusal to accept pineapple as a viable pizza topping was one of the many exemplary displays of critical reasoning in class. Emils Jātnieks. Claudio Rivera says, he's a marathonist. Never stop till the finish line is behind. Anna Maria Jensena. Randev Diaz says, never give up attitude, focused on getting the work done. Anete Juchnevicha. Carlos Atrans says, a solid performer with a nice smile, takes her work seriously and is definitely going places. Christophers Cabrax. Claudia Rivera says, one of the most elegant students in the history of BBA program. Zane Kampa. Carlos Atrans says, Zana knows how to study and attain the best results. I would always choose to work with her in a group work. Susanna Kulisha. Zakia Sidaki says she is a very enthusiastic girl who is always determined to achieve her goals and good results. Rinalds Kupch. Carlos Atrans says he negotiated the concept of lifeline, to which I only agreed to one and thus the same for his cohorts, the negotiator. Vēsma Asja Kurzemniece. Laina Krisberga says, very determined, strong, always reaching goals and professional. Arturs Laizāns. Kārlis Ātrāns says, big business is waiting for you and your ability to generate successful results. Eugenijs Morguls. Laina Krisberga says, arty and bubbly personality. Marta Muižniece. Kārlis Ātrāns says she knows what she's doing and she gets the job done. It's great to have Marta in the classroom.
And I'll ask you a question, and you have about a minute to answer it. You have to also sort of include the question that I asked, and you can add anything else that you would like. So, what's the best decision you've made during these university years?
Hello, my name is Kristiāna Grāvīte, and the best decision I have made in the university years is the decision to finish my bachelor. And yeah, that's the best one.
Thank you very much.
Yay. Thank you.
Next graduates. Valters Odziņš. Kārlis Ātrāns says that Valters is consistent and amiable student who is always ready to do his best in the class and assignments. Thus, it's pleasure to have him in a class. Emīls Ozoliņš. Claudio Rivera says, a new business graduate with the soul of a multimedia artist. Kārlis Ozoliņš. Claudio Rivera says that you are always ready to make friends and engage in the community. Patricija Rauza. Randev Diaz says that you are calm, focused, and results-oriented. Always deliver work with high quality, and he wishes you all the best. Lauma Sīle. Carlos Atrans says that it is fair to say that Lauma is going places and that already she has made many achievements in and out of RBS. Congratulations.
And sort of have to include the question as well in the answer. And if you have any ways to add a message or something, we can do that as well. So, which teacher could you imagine being your parent and why?
Okay, my name is Anna Juhnjevića. The lecturer who would I imagine to be my parent is definitely Marina, because she is a very strong and good tutor, one of the best lecturers that we had, and yeah, I just really like her.
Arturs Vaskis. Anita Gaila says that she will always remember how you organized networking dinner and communicated about it. Valeria Zupko. Jesse Turner says that you are the only student who has ever attended his classes using some bizarre form of dream projection. Elvita Žurtjevića. Carlos Atrans says that, Elvita, your English skills are so excellent, but please, just slow down for the rest of us. Anna Žanete Treimane. Carlos Atrans says that you are a serious student who likes to see serious outcomes for all the tasks that you engage in. And he says that you need at least one person like you in any team.
And
Graduates, please stay a bit. So there is one more thing and one more serious thing that we have to talk about today, and it's the Rbs Advisory Board Award. The Rbs Advisory Board Award is the highest award for RBS undergraduate students and is presented to a graduating student whose accomplishments over the course of his or her undergraduate years are truly exceptional and reflect the ideals of Riga Business School. All nominees will have demonstrated exceptional academic achievements, integrity, leadership, and service to RBS and the local communities. And it's my true honor to announce that this year's Riga Business School Advisory Award winner is Anna Žanete Treimane.
I just wanted to say that I'm a little emotional, but I really want to thank you for this award, as I feel that I have invested a lot of my time and energy in RBS, and sorry. I just want to say thank you for acknowledging this and giving me this award. Thank you.
So this has been the most difficult year for the Anna. This has been the most difficult year for the award. We have many very strong candidates, and I think it reflects the quality of the class that is graduating. And the jury had a very difficult time to decide because they were all deserving the award. Anna did a fantastic job during the 3 years in RBS and a big contribution to the community. So thank you, Anna.
Henrijs Klaids Skojiņš. Claudio Rivera says that you are ready to take tough challenges and enjoy the outcomes. Toms Spransmanis. Claudio Rivera says that you are friendly, honest, and always ready to help. Beatrice Sproga. Carlos Atrans says that you are a consistent performer who is on a mission of success. It's always a pleasure to have you in a class. Rets Svarāns. Claudio Rivera says that you are a family businessman, ready to be part of the community, and you are very humble as well. All Bachelor of Business Administration graduates have received their diplomas. Thank you all for congratulations and good wishes. As the final part of the official graduation ceremony, the student anthem.
Thank you very much. I also wanted to show my gratitude to my parents, to other professors and lecturers. Thank you very much.
What is the most challenging task as a third-year student?
Should I start by introducing myself? Okay, so my name is Ronalds Kupč. The most challenging task as a third-year student, I probably would be staying or remaining patient, because you know that the end is, you kind of see the end, but it's still not here, and you're kind of impatient at the time. So staying mentally strong and focused is the main thing, I think.
Es esmu īsāks cilvēks, var pieregulēt.
Tas jāpasaka pilns vārds uzvārds. Jautājumu, kurš ir jāatbild 5 minūtes laikā.
Ok, man vienkārši ir jānosaka sākumā savs vārds uzvārds?
Jā. Es pajautāšu to jautājumu. Jāmēģina iekļaut tas jautājums savā.
Ok. Ok, es ceru, ka nebūs kaut kāda trick question. Okay.
What has been the highlight of your last year in RBS?
Hi, I'm Lama Sila, and the highlight of the last 3 years in RBS has definitely been the people, the course mates, the lecturers, and everyone that we have surrounded ourselves within several projects. RBS truly works on teaching values and ethics, so that has been the most valuable thing throughout this whole journey.
Par vērtību. Lūdzu. Paldies. Par to, ko Lauma jautāja. Patīts jautājums. The most valuable thing in the last 3 years, I think. Okay. Pa vidu jārunā? Okay. 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 Okay.
So, what has been the highlight of your senior year?
Hello, yeah. Hello, my name is Patricia Rauza, and I think the highlight would be the event organization, like networking in the organization. Maybe it's not like the last year, but it was second year, and I think it's the main thing that helped me to prove myself and develop my skills. And I also want to thank all the people who have been in all these 3 years together with me. I really perceive them as teammates and inspirers. Thank you.
This toy is better than the other toy, but the other toy is
That's shy.
It's upstairs.
Labi, ķeršties notiksies. Jā.
Es uzdošu jautājumu, tev jāmēģina tas jautājums savā atbildē, minūte laiks.
Man ir jāatbild uz to jautājumu?
Tev jāiekļaut tas jautājums, lai saprastu, par ko tu runā. Jā, pilnoteikumā. Un, ja tev ir vēl kaut kas īpašs vai kaut kāds paldies, ko tu gribi pateikt?
Zemu.
Varēs tikai dzirdēt, bet ja tu varētu tā
Nu, jā. Prezidenta uzruna, jā. Šis arī Tur live streamā. Personal records.
Okay. Hello, Justin.
Hello. The most meaningful assignment was first year in OB class when Claudia taught us to make our self-assessment project where we had to plan our time and had to deal with us what we have to do, how to plan our time, and how to do it in the future. So that was one of the most meaningful tasks for me. Man sauc Kārlis Ozoņš.
Online. Oh, right now we are online. So, hello, Justin. It's nice to see you.
Hello.
So, this is a little different graduation ceremony than the usual. How are you feeling about this?
Oh, it's different. That's all I have to say.
Yeah. So, do you have any message, any congratulations to the graduates that are right now graduating and celebrating?
Sure. I'd like to thank all the graduates for the opportunity to work with them. You know, being a member of faculty or teaching is also a learning experience. And I think that this year, a very difficult year, I learned as much from them as I hope they learned from me. And I'd just like to thank all of them for being patient with me and with the faculty and everyone for this difficult time when we suddenly shifted from traditional in-class learning to online mode overnight. And I hope you all do great. And I have to say, to all the graduates, if you're already working, go out and get promoted. And if you're not working, get a job.
Maybe you can share some of your favorite moments in class with them. I'm sure there are a lot of them.
My favorite moment, I have to say, my favorite moment, it was kind of unusual. It's a day when I actually was coming to school and I didn't break my foot, but I hurt my foot and I couldn't make it to class. And I actually had a number of students writing me SMSs and sending me emails asking me where the heck I was. And I was actually ended up at Ars across the street getting
that's next to our school.
Yeah.
Okay. So thank you.
Thank you.
I hope you're staying safe at home.
Oh, so, okay. Okay. So I need to say my name is blah, 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 and then... Okay. Okay, full answer.
So, if you could create one mandatory course for future seniors, what would it be?
Could you pick something? So, hi, my name is Elvita Žurkević, and if I could include one course for future senior students in RBS, it probably would be related to time management, because when you work in business sphere or in financial or in marketing sphere, it's important not to only complete your task but also to manage your time, so you'll also have some freedom and some time to study, to read books, which I struggled with in my second year when I had to combine full-time work and full-time studies. So I think time management would be a crucial course to implement in the future.
So, looking back in your university years, what one piece of advice would you offer?
Hi, my name is Anna Janet Treimane, and answering to your question, I think I would give advice to strive for greatness and not to hold back on any opportunities that come your way. I personally have devoted a lot of my time to RBS, both in student union and other activities regarding academic integrity and things like that. And I have learned a lot, and it's actually been a really good experience besides the studies. So I would encourage anyone to take those extracurriculum activities and just do anything that interests you, and at the end it leads you to your success and to your goals. Thank you.
I'll ask you a question. You have to sort of question in your answer.
Okay.
And, if you have anything else you would like to say, do that as well. Yeah. So, who has taught you the most while you've been at university, and what did you learn from university?
So, hello, my name is Valeria Zubko, and I would say that the person who taught me the most would be the Marina. She's the accounting teacher, and since you know, it's one of the biggest part of our future profession, the accounting and the business in business area. Marina would be the person who always knew how to explain, always knew how to find the right angle for every student to explain the material. Also, I would like to say thank you to other teachers, and Milad, I would like to say thank you, Jesse, to every teacher that we communicated, that we participated in lectures. Thank you, everyone, and that was a great experience.
So you've been transported back 10 years in time. What do you tell your younger self?
Hey, I'm Artūrs Vaskis, and if I would travel back 10 years from now, what would I tell myself? Well, I would tell myself to focus on gaining successful relationships with people, and yeah, finding basically meaningful connections that would help you to basically not in your job only, but in your daily life. Whether it's opportunities different, it's just spending good time with them. I'd say meaningful connections. Focus on that.
Yeah, Lami? Okay, okay. Sure.
So, which teacher could you imagine being your parent and why?
My name is Beatrice Sproga, and teacher, I would say Milad, which was our marketing teacher. And the reason is because the way how he taught us everything, and he always mentioned his family in our studies, and I think he would be a great father as well, not only a teacher. So I would say Milad, yeah, for sure. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Labi.
So, have you ever taken a nap during lectures, and which was the best place to sleep?
Okay, do I have to repeat the question or? Okay, so my name is Henrys Squinch, and the question was, have I ever taken a nap in the lecture? And of course I have. I would say like multiple times. The best lectures to sleep in was probably with Jacobson's, so like microeconomics and microeconomics. Those are like, and Spanish. Those are really good. Yeah. But best place to sleep in school? Lectures, probably. Yeah, at the table. Yeah, always nice. All right. Okay.
You are on. You are live because.
Okay, hello, Rbs. We have
Hi.
just joined. We have just joined the live stream.
Yes.
And the graduates are already celebrating. So, do you have any message for them?
Yes, definitely. Yeah, dear graduates, first of all, congratulations. You've done it. I must say, definitely it has not been easy, but it was definitely worth it, right? And I'm sure you're sharing this point of view. And thanks for, for this graduation party, because it was a reason to, to get dressed like, I don't remember so how long time ago I was wearing a suit. So congratulations, and I just wanted to share a little bit my story. I graduated from Riga Business School 15 years ago, but the interesting thing was that I never participated in a graduation party, because as Janis Bergs was mentioning previously, there are some opportunities to be followed, so choices to be made, right? And I had the first difficult or challenging choice whether to attend my graduation party or not. And the alternative was to meet one of the gurus of this world at that time, the father of theory of constraints, Eliyahu Goldratt, and it was scheduled exactly at the same date as graduation party, and it was difficult. It was a difficult choice, and I opted for a choice to meet that guy. I met Eliyahu Goldratt in person at the time when every other my peer student was graduating. But thanks to Janis Greviņš and the team, I had my individualized graduation party later on. So it was my story, but today is your story, dear students, and it was my pleasure to work with each of you. I was thrilled by enthusiasm and huge growth opportunities as perceived by bachelors. I was also thrilled by professionalism and by life experience and a learning capacity and learning ability, and this eagerness to learn more from professional MBAs and executive MBAs. It was a huge pleasure to work with you all, and I really wish you the best of success. And my wish here would be, speaking and quoting the mental model of Robin Sharma, one of the modern philosophers of these days. So please remember that you have 4 internal empires to reach your external goals. So please remember about your mindset, about your heart set, about your soul set, and about your emotionality. The best of success for your all the goals which you can achieve with the gain knowledge from Riga Business School, and the best of success to you all.
Okay, thank you, Rbs. That was a wonderful message.
Thank you.
We're online now. So, hi Milad.
Hello.
The graduates are already celebrating, and from the interviews I heard, you are mentioned a lot as one of the favorite teachers, actually. So, do you have any message for them?
Well, first, I want to congratulate my daughter, Beatrice, but congratulations on getting to the end of your BBA journey. I really wish I could be there in person to celebrate this with you, to photobomb your selfies, and to hear stories that your loved ones would have shared about the kind of young people you were, especially the embarrassing ones. So I'm sorry that I won't be there to hear that, but I want to say thank you. I learned so much in the experience of teaching you and being with you. I appreciated the laughter that you brought into my life, and for all the support and how much you helped me learn. And I just wanted to share a quotation just quickly, but that let each morn be richer than its eve, and each morrow richer. Sorry, let each morn be better than its eve, and each morrow richer than its yesterday. Be generous in your days of plenty, and be patient in the hour of loss. Adversity is followed by success, and rejoicings follow woe. I hope that each of you will cling to that which profiteth mankind, whether young or old, whether high or low. And I hope that you'll stay in touch with each other and with the RBS community, both whenever you have something to celebrate, an achievement, but also when you need some help turning an obstacle into a stepping stone.
Maybe you have some favorite lecture moments with these students, or some great memory with them?
Honestly, there were so many. Really, with BBA, with this class, with this cohort, we had a lot of good laughs. There was Beyonce and Red Lobster. We had some good laughs there. In general, listening to the Americans share their perspectives on life was also a point of amusement. I mean, this class has gone through so much together, and also individually. They've experienced so much. I mean, some are getting married here shortly. Some have lost loved ones along the way and had to cope with that. So I'm so impressed by the determination, the perseverance of this group of students.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Aizsūta viņam ar labojumiem. Viņš vienkārši izdzēš tos labojumus, nevis tur accept changes vai kaut kas tur, jā. Tad atsūta atpakaļ, tā paši kā bija. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Really great course. It was very quick, actually. Very quick? Yeah, very quick. I'm very impressed. Yeah. So, your faculty didn't prepare long speeches about it. They didn't allow us. We had a graduation. No one else. Yeah. He's following up what's going on here. Are there any, how many people? About 10, 15.
Televizoru visās malās.
Es jau iečekoju, paskatījos.
Okay,
kā.
so
Okay.
I think we are online now. So
Okay.
it's nice to see you. And do you have any message for the graduates?
Yes, of course. Well, firstly, I wanted to say hello to everyone. My name is Evelina, and today I am here on the behalf of Riga Business School Student Union to congratulate our students that are graduating today. And we're truly happy that what you have achieved. This is a really great milestone in your lives. And of course, we want to congratulate you all, and we hope that you enjoy yourselves today and that this is going to be a memorable day for you all. Know that you all will be missed in the hallways of Riga Business School. And as you cherish the fruits of your hard work, we wish that your success keeps following you in everything that you do today and always. And we hope that this is only the beginning of many bigger achievements in your life. And again, we wish you the best of luck, and we can't wait to see you around. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thanks, bye.
Bye.
Sūdīgāk no kuras vietas, no tās vietas, kur jūs esat, no tas ir sistēmā, ka tas ir
Yeah. On the beach,
Yes.
that's the place to be.
So we are online now. I am sure you have some message or some greeting to the graduates that you want to tell them?
Yes, certainly. I want to extend my personal and most sincerest congratulations to the whole class upon their graduation and their commencement. I was thinking early this morning how this day is such a great day each year. I look forward to it. For the last 5 years, I've been every year, and not being able to participate today is a bit of a downer. But notwithstanding that, technology is here to save the day, and I sincerely enjoyed watching the graduates. And I wanted to liken their experience to, something to Elvis mentioned something about SpaceX, and then it's often this experience is related to marathon running. But I would say it's like a good sailing marathon where you sail into the eye of the storm, and the swell is 3 or 4 or 5, maybe 6 meters. And then eventually you do everything to get through this storm. And on the other side, it's calm, it's lovely, it's blue skies, and you've made it. So this is the case for the BBA graduates. They've made it, and good on them, because it would have been a tough journey for them. And certainly, I hope that they take this 3-year experience and they dwell on it a little bit, dwell on the past a little bit, and let it make them take their next steps forwards towards their new career, and then and building a bigger career moving forwards. So and I hope that the big connection with RBS remains with them for their lives, that they remember all of the experiences with us in classes. But at the same time, as they do succeed and they do become wealthier, have lots of money in their pockets and owning properties and shares, I hope that they look occasionally towards those that perhaps are not as privileged and as lucky as them, and that they remember to share their success and help others who are not as well off as them. But anyway, I would say RBS is a generator of leaders, and here we are. We have another 34 coming out today, and I wish them not to be scared, to take risks. If you fail, you just fall down and then hop up again. History is littered with failures, but look where we are today. We still managed to get through everything. And then if I have another message too, I'd like to ask everybody to stay connected to RBS, and to make sure that they don't forget about the alumni organization. We have all of these now, not just being connected online, in person, but also online through all our networking techniques, and that this will strengthen the school in the future, and that that it'll continue to prosper as it has to date so far. So if I have one final message, if I can just quickly.
Yeah, course, you have all the time you need. You have all the time you need.
I want everybody to stay safe, of course, to stay sane in these difficult times, to be humble, okay, in their success. I heard this word humble being mentioned a few times today in speeches. I was very, very pleased to hear that. And not just now, but also forever into the future. And may God bless you all. It's been lovely knowing you all, albeit I don't get to see you that often. I certainly have enjoyed the experience. That's probably my message. God bless.
Okay, thank you very much, Carlos. That was a wonderful message.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Exactly. It's just yeah, of course. Yes, that's correct.
Hi guys! Congratulations, you did it. Greetings from the USA. You know, no matter where I am, I'm still your biggest super fan and your biggest cheerleader. So proud of you guys. Even though I'm physically not there today, I was able to watch the ceremony online. So greetings to everyone. Please post a ton of pictures so I could see how you're doing in your life and how was the graduation and what's next. The graduations are always bittersweet for me because I'm sad that you're leaving, but I'm very happy that you did it. And I'm super excited to see what the future holds for you guys. No serious talks from me today, but I just want to wish you from the bottom of my heart. Have courage and be kind. The world needs more nice and honest people as you guys. You know you are the future change makers and champions, but no pressure. And now, all the graduates, please turn to the person next to you, open your arms wide, and hug each other from me. I truly wish I could be there with you today, but know that I'm cheering for you on the other side of the ocean. I look forward to seeing you soon. Best wishes.
So, hi, once again.
Nice to speak to you.
Yes, nice to speak to you too. So the class of 2020 is already celebrating. They all already got their diplomas. So what's your message to them?
Well, the first thing is a big congratulations. My name is Glenn and I'm the crisis management lecturer. So I have all the students for a whole week talking crisis management every year, which is great fun because it's a whole week. It's not like I come in every now and again. I see them solidly, and it's been a privilege to actually to work with them all at different times. My message is that to people is that it's not the end. This is the beginning, and I think that this is really important because RBS students should be different. RBS students, we like to think, are different. We lecturers, we put a lot of energy and investment into people, and we want people to be different. And the thing that I would say is that, you know, when you leave here and you go out into the world, don't just take a job that your name is on the door and any other name could be the same name on the door. Try to do something different and actually to take a different place in the world, either helping other people or just doing something different so that you can actually, people will look at you and say, ah, now there's an RBS student. Because there's nothing worse than people saying, well, where did you go? Or which university? You need to be different. And that will be my big message to all of you. Just don't be the same as everybody else. Good luck to all of you, and I hope that you all have long-lasting careers. And I say the same thing that that my predecessor speaking said, which is that do come back with alumni. Do keep coming to RBS because it's a family, a growing family, and you should stay part of it. Thank you very much, and good luck.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm honored to welcome you to the 26th commencement ceremony of Riga Business School at Riga Technical University. Now, to officially start the event, may I have your attention for the national anthems of the Republic of Latvia, the United States of America, Canada, and Norway. State University of New York at Buffalo in USA and University of Ottawa in Canada are RBS founding partners, and BI Norwegian School is RBS Bachelor program partner. Therefore, we start the event with 4 anthems. Kreviņš, the director of Riga Business School at Riga Technical University, to open the graduation ceremony.
Good afternoon. It's my pleasure to welcome 7 executive MBA and 30 professional MBA graduates, and we just graduated in the first scene of this graduation, 33 Bachelor of Business Administration graduates. This is a unique time for entire world, and therefore we have a unique solutions, and this graduation ceremony is not an exception. Last couple months have been challenging and at the same time interesting for all of us, students, faculty, staff, and also your family members. Dear graduates, you have done a remarkable job, and I believe the last couple months of your marathons through the studies have brought you new experiences which really had prepared you for future careers in this technology-driven world. Dārgie absolventi, viņu draugi, vecāki, atbalstītāji, šodien šajā daļā mums būs 7 executive MBA un 30 professional MBA absolventi, kas saņem savus diplomas. Pirmajā izlaiduma daļā mums bija 33 bakalauru absolventi, kur jau savus diplomas saņēma. Pēdējie pāris mēneši ir bijuši ļoti izaicinoši ne tikai mums, bet visai pasaulē, un arī visai augstākai izglītībai pasaulē. Mūsu absolventi šodien stāv uz robežas šķirtnes starp augstāko izglītību, kas bija 3-4 mēnešus atpakaļ, un to, kas būs 1. septembrī. Un ticiet man, tas nebūs viens un tas pats. Tas būs daudz kas jauns, daudz kas pilnīgi savādāks. Cilvēki prasa, vai labāks vai nē, tu nevar pateikt. Our alumni today and graduates, they are on the watershed line between what was a higher education 3-4 months ago and what will be the higher education starting September 1st. The changes will be truly remarkable. We don't know what they will be, we can only predict. But it's very clear that the technology has brought in very new experiences. The way we operate, what was thought impossible a couple months ago, today has become a reality, and it will continue. So I think we are in interesting times, and I wish our today's graduates to make full use of the opportunities these times provide. At the same time, I would like to thank the graduates, their families, our staff and faculty for the effort during the last couple of months to make everything happen. And I think that was an accomplishment, and I want to thank you for that. Es arī gribu pateikties visiem šodienas absolventu, vecākiem, draugiem, ģimenēm par tiem īpaši pēdējiem pāris mēnešiem, kas nevienam nebija viegli. Bet mēs esam tam tikuši cauri un esam daudz bagātāki ejot uz priekšu. Tā kā vēl jums veiksmi, jūs turpmākajās karjerās izmanto to, ko esat iemācījušies skolā un ko dzīve piespied iemācīties. Un ar to arī es pasludinu šo izlaidumu ceremoniju par atklātu. With this, I would like also to announce that the graduation ceremony for our master program graduates is open. Good luck.
I am pleased to invite Mr. Valdemārs Innus, the chairman of Riga Business School Advisory Board, to address the graduates.
Hello. I'm pleased to be able to participate today in the RBS graduation ceremony from Buffalo, New York. This is a new experience. Whether we are in Riga or elsewhere, we can still all come together today to celebrate your achievements. I want to thank the faculty and staff of the Riga Business School who have worked to make this event possible. I also want to recognize the effort of the entire RBS community, students, faculty, staff, and administration that responded so quickly and effectively to the coronavirus pandemic. That joint effort permitted all required academic activity to be successfully completed and for this graduation to proceed as scheduled. Graduates, today on behalf of the Riga Business School Advisory Board, I am pleased to congratulate you on all your academic achievements. You now join more than 1,200 alumni who are successfully pursuing their professional careers and adding significant value to the further development in Latvia. Tātad, absolvent, no sirds es jums novēlu vislabākās sekmes jūsu profesionālā dzīvē un gaišu personīgu nākotni. Paldies!
I am pleased to invite Aldis Greitāns, the director of MBA program at Riga Business School, to address the graduates.
Dear graduates, dear graduate family members, over my life I've seen quite a few graduation ceremonies, but due to this bizarre pandemic, certainly this one will be the one which I will remember till the end of my life. Dear graduates, here in Riga Business School you learn quite a bit of lessons, but this situation, this pandemic shows that life always can teach us a new lesson. So your studies here are over, but your studies in the life, in the world will continue. If you please keep in mind that the world always can teach you a new lesson. Dārgās absolventu ģimenes locekļi, es gribētu apsveikt jūs ar šo dienu, ar absolvēšanu, ar jūsu ģimenes locekļu absolvēšanu, un es gribu izteikt jums pateicību par jūsu pacietību, par to laiku, ko jūsu dārgie studenti paņēma prom no ģimenēm un veltīja studijām Rīgas biznesa skolā. Paldies! Dear graduates, dear graduate family members, thank you for your patience and congratulations with the graduation. Thank you.
And now, a musical performance by Rbs Bachelor program student and a musician, Krišs Baglais.
First, I'd like to say a few words. I'm a bachelor student I've been a bachelor student at RBS for the last 2 years, and but I've already in my life I've managed 2 businesses, and I've had my mess ups, and I've had to learn from a lot of mistakes, and I think a lot of you already have learned yours. And you've learned how to do things right, but sometimes it's not about doing things right, but doing the right things, and that takes courage. And I wish you to have the courage to proceed with your passions. The song's called Now You See. I've been fighting my shadow, rise to my feet, trying to find the right balance. It's like I'm becoming you a little crazy, mindless business. It gets difficult, man, the higher we climb. Right words, even harder to find. I feel limited sometimes, falling behind. This isn't me, this is you, but understand that I tried in every way possible to conquer every obstacle. I'm asking you to see it the way that I do. Success is inevitable, I'm the same as you, plain and simple. You came and made it through, this is my game. I aim to wake the truth. See you on the highway, now you see the lines when they find you in the dark days and guide you when all the light fades. Talking to you like this is strange, I admit I've changed. Open and going my own way, hoping one day to hold my own plate so I could give back a bit of what you gave. You guided me, showed me the path to greatness. And after 27 years, I'm still here, dream never faded. Had the privileges you never had. I just want you to know you've been the greatest dad, and I'm your only son. I show the world where we come from. There's no defeat, even be a kingdom come. Rising up whenever I fall down, cause you gave me balance and helped me find my talent. So yeah, I think if we've come this far, I need you back all the way to the stars. See you on a highway, now you see the lines, babe, they find you in the dark days, they guide you, and all the life is see you on a highway, now you see the lines, babe, they find you in the dark days and guide you when all the life fades. Thank you. Yeah, this is kind of weird to sing in front of a camera. I've done a concert before online, and it's not the same, but it's a different feeling. But I hope that you hear the message, what I wanted to say. And this next one, like I said to the bachelor students as well, that it's sometimes when you go about in life, you just kind of lose the inner kid that you once had when you were a kid. Like you kind of automatically knew how to do things and what things to do, but you grow up and you start thinking, and that's when things go wrong. So this is one for the grown-up kids. Looking back at earlier days when our lives were simple, went outside and we played, living easy in the summer, bought and when autumn came. When the leaves start falling, teachers calling my name, we were a bunch of kids chilling in the park. It was our escape, staying out till it's dark, trying new things. A lot of them probably we shouldn't be doing. Most of it was just plain stupid, but if I went back and changed, I'd be different today. So I'm grateful for the lessons I picked up on the way, counting the dozens, but only losers make no mistakes. My father said that to me, guided me from a young age. If it all were simple and plain, I wouldn't be here talking about change. Keep your eyes upon a star. Feel the light inside your heart. Can't you see who's behind it all? Can't you see who truly are? We're still kids. I'm tired of discussion. I want peace and justice, and heal the wounds of everybody that has ever suffered. Turn back and start over again from nothing. Take back the love that evil is taken from us. Scary to see what comes in generations if we don't live in peace and the segregation. Teach each other and become better parents. Give them knowledge and later they will understand and cherish your vision like I had when I was a kid. Thought that no dream was ever too big. Even if we think we're all grown up now, there is always that kid inside of us that wants to get out. If it all were simple and plain, I wouldn't be here talking about change. Keep your eyes upon a star. Feel the light inside your heart. Can't you see who's behind Thanks and good luck.
The floor is given to Mārtiņš Avens, the graduate of Executive MBA Program 2020.
Well, this is different than I remember my previous graduation. For the last week, I constantly were looking for the weather forecast, and constantly it was fluctuating like the financial markets. Due to social distancing situation we have right now, I will keep my speech short so we can optimize the throughput time and increase the overall capacity of graduated students' throughput. Dear graduates, faculty, and guests participating this time online, this is a special moment for each of us. Journey that we all went through was demanding, not only for students, but challenging for those who supported us. The minimum of at least of time period of 2 years was a challenge for all of us. On behalf of Executive MBA Group, I have a privilege to express my gratitude towards those participants who supported, encouraged along the road we took together. Riga Business School enabled us to acquire a world-class education. The case study approach, combined with proactive work, theory, and transcontinental experience exchange, improved our personal effectiveness competencies. The Leadership Development Program helped us bring our management level and capabilities to the highest possible level. We used our business environment as the playing ground to raise our organizational competitive advantages. We developed the ability to anticipate unplanned events, learned more about building culture and seeding it in our organizations. Executives discovered how to transform values internally opposite to the nice-sounding ones. For organizations that are capable of handling such transformation is significant gain. Along the way, we mastered how to reduce complexity and find ways how to simplify processes. As the leaders of this generation, we can demonstrate passion and achieve great results. We are capable of finding and recognizing high performers and develop them as the future leaders. Our thirst for excellence inspires others, leading to new talent development. Meaning more talent we have, the more we can accomplish. Riga Business School managed to create a business wisdom puzzle. You managed to develop exceptional business future leaders. Thank you very much and congratulations to you all.
Thank you, Mārtiņ. I'm honored to invite Dr. Agnes Stibe, Rbs MBA professor, to address the graduates.
17 years ago, around this time, I was receiving a diploma. And 17 years ago, I didn't know what I'm going to do after 17 years. But my journey has encompassed great achievements and great learning experiences. And I will share a few of those with you today with the one aim, with the only one aim, that anything you want is possible if you genuinely want that. So after graduation, I was quickly elected as the president of Alumni Association, where I served with my passion and heart and energy for 7 years before I left Latvia to walk on my journey towards the scientific discovery of human change and transformation. And ever since, I am feeling my days fulfilled with happiness and with joy that I can bring something to the world that possibly is helping people to improve their lives, making companies to accelerate their hyper performance, and also improving our cities and livability in cities. When I graduated, I had no idea I'm going to do it. But 7 years later, after the graduation, and I suggest you not to wait 7 years, I asked the question, am I happy? Am I happy with nice business cards that bear the titles of the international IT companies like Oracle and Hewlett Packard, and doing the customer relationships, business development, and having a good salary? And you know, when the question comes to you, there is an implied answer to it, right? So if I were happy, I wouldn't ask this question to me. So the question implied the answer is no. And I asked myself, what would make me happy? What would make me fulfilled? And then I didn't know the answer. So what people do when they don't know the answer, they go and ask Google. So I threw in the keywords related with the human nature that I was practicing in my customer relationship management, and also with technology design, which was my passion, my first master's degree before the MBA. It was computer science. And then I revealed this area where we can design technologies to help people change. And this is what I did over my PhD in Finland, and then my postdoc at Massachusetts Institute of Technology, the world #1 technology institute, which I'm really grateful for. And then I realized I'm on my path, doing the things that I love the whole day, and I'm still doing it. And that's why I bring fulfillment to my life, which means I'm mirroring that to all the people around. This is the way how we, first of all, can accelerate the change of ourselves the way we want, and then naturally through our social fabric, we are mirroring that to the other people. Therefore, I'm very proud and very happy to see that there are more and more graduates from RBS, and I would be willing to say a huge thanks to the main people behind that, which is definitely Waldemars, definitely Giannis, all the great team that is supporting all of the leadership of the RBS. Because I believe that's the one place, especially in Latvia and also in the region, where people really get high quality education for success of their future and the success of their companies, their enterprises, the governments, and also the societies. So to wrap it up, one practical thing for everyone. If somebody says, I cannot do it, that tells that they are actually disabling one thing which I call recently as a transformation gene. Everyone has one. Historically, we know what the change means. And if we say no, we silence it. And if we say yes, we activate it. Once we have activated our own transformation gene, we can pretty much achieve anything. I literally mean anything we want. I wish everyone to have an activated transformation gene and achieve the best possible life for you with the happiness, fulfillment, and with the proud knowing of the RBS diploma. Good luck with everyone, and hope to see you soon, sometimes in this small life. And no, not the small life, small world. Thank you.
Now, diplomas for Executive MBA program graduates will be awarded. We will also have a short description about each of the graduates from their thesis supervisors. And as first, Mārtiņš Avans. Extremely focused, determined, open-minded, innovative, delivers expert-level knowledge. Rolands Irklis, graduating with distinction, great dedication, digging deep, and working hard. Zane Beķere. Life is not made of great sacrifices and responsibilities, but of little things. It is a smile and kindness that always conquer the hurt and give comfort. Igor Loktyev. Igor is goal-oriented and was always focused on getting the job done. And he did it! Igor's Miezis. Everything is like a circle. We are responsible for things we do because they come back. Reinis Ozoliņš. It's not what you do from time to time, but what you do every day that changes the world. Andris Zēģele. Life offers countless opportunities to take care of somebody. Don't miss one.
I'm graduate from Executive MBA. Especially the professors, but more important, my course mates. Because those are the friends which will be forever, and the course mates were also the ones which I learned from. So they were very good teachers at the same time, not only our friends, but also teachers. So I hope to collaborate with them in the future as well, and to do things together in the future as well. So thank you very much, my course mates. Greetings to you.
Diplomas. As the first one, Konstantins Osheros, graduating with a distinction. Analytical thinking, broad strategic view on business development combined with tremendous diligence. Artur Slobins, graduating with distinction. Artur, obtaining an MBA degree is a great achievement, and it proves your determination and professionalism for planning and achieving further goals. I believe that you will soon be able to apply the newly acquired knowledge in practice. Squalio Group can be really proud of you. I wish you'll find a new challenge. Maxim Antonov, graduating with distinction. Independent and analytical in researching results. Saying identifying the problem is halfway to the solution applies fully to his work. The best grounded problem statement I have ever seen so far. This comes from your thesis supervisor. Mix Gabdolins, graduating with distinction. We appreciate Mix for choosing the Bachelor and Master programs at RBS, and we hope for further collaboration. Kristaps Järmacāns. Sorry, 1 second.
Yeah.
What has been the highlight of your last year here?
Varbūt tas nav mans gadījums, jo es skolu beidzu 5 gadus atpakaļ. Bet tikai tagad mastertēzes nodevu, līdz ar ko man tā. Varbūt jāņem jums kāds cits.
And now for real, Kristaps Järmacāns, graduating with distinction. The most important thing in this world is not where we are, but what direction we are going. Inga Kļaviņa, graduating with distinction. Congratulations for finishing this journey. It was hard work and you made it with excellence. Anna Krustiņa, graduating with distinction. Determined and hardworking, able to surprise with great quality of deliverables. Valentins Lavrinovic, graduating with distinction. The most knowledgeable statistical guru among RBS graduates. Quantitative analysis in Latvia will reach new heights with your help.
Viens, divi, trīs, četri, pieci mikrofons.
Hello everyone, my name is Miks Gabdulins, and first of all I would like to say thank you to my mom and dad, thank you, and for everybody else who is kind of deciding to join studies for RBS. Essentially it's all about giving an advice, whether you can do it or not. And if you can do it, NBA will help you kind of to narrow it down. So be ready to give an advice. Thank you.
Arturs Lasdekans, graduating with distinction. You have worked very hard for this day, and it's finally here. Denis Podleskis, graduating with distinction. Thus, the experience starts. Congrats on your graduation. Agnese Zēle, graduating with distinction. Do what you believe in and believe in what you do. Everything else is wasting time and energy. Christine Chima. Christine consistently brought a positive attitude to the group. Thank you. Liga Danilevića. And for you, the wish for your thesis supervisor is the same. Do what you believe in and believe in what you do. Everything else really is a waste of time and energy.
So, hello, my name is Arturs Zlobins, and first of all, of course, I want to thank the people that believed and supported me. And regarding, let's say, the professor who gave the most to me in the study process, I would like to point out two professors. First of them is Andrejs Zedons, second is Raimonds Lieksnis, both of them being very knowledgeable, smart, wise, and providing good support and a lot of knowledge for the further life challenges. So, thank you.
Evija Gabrāne. Rising star with hard work and a broad view to life. Keep challenging. Edgars Grīnfogels. After your excellent work, it becomes clear why the song Here Comes the Sun is so popular among very special target audience, solar panels. Pauls Jansons, motivated, passionate, and loyal to the things that he has started. Natalia Kasyanova, great presentation of the results. And is good? All is good. Svetlana Kocharova reacts fast and works efficiently in stressful environment.
Man jāsaka my name is Reinis Ozoliņš. And? But questions?
Yeah, we're going to start you the roles while you were in university.
Okay. Taught, yeah? Tad no sākuma, jā. My name is Reinis Ozoliņš, and the most valuable thing from university that I take is that I met new people and from different industries, and I learned a lot of new things and gained new experience from them.
Marina Levenetsa, passionate about disruptive innovations in the financial industry. Haralds Millers, may your graduation be the beginning of many more wonderful achievements in your life. Juris Misters, keep up the great work. We wish you more achievements and success in days to come. Anna Ochinnikova, determined to solve the problems of the organization. The master thesis was just the side result.
My name is Kristaps Ermetsons, and what I will miss the most about RBS probably is my colleagues, I met some good colleagues during the studies here, and I also think the same study process itself. It was very challenging. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna miss the most. Yeah, thank you.
Baiba Pužule, determined to get results and challenge the accepted views. Linda Reinfelde made the highest high energy and true determination to achieve all what is there to achieve remain always with you and inspire others to do the same. Kristaps Safranos, very specialized media advertising specialist, works best under stress and deadlines approaching. Toms Steinbergs, open to everything new, has desire to know what and why, and this is what is pushing Toms forward, to see that there is a forest behind the trees.
Hello everybody, my name is Anna Krustiņa. And I'm very happy to graduate today. And my most memorable, most memorable thing about the whole RBS will be definitely the graduation ceremony, because it's so unexpected, so extraordinary. I would like to thank everybody who helped me, my family, my friends, and the teachers and professors who helped me in this journey. And I wish everybody a great success. Thank you.
Jolanta Stutāne, fantastic devotion, passion, and positive attitude and energy. Ieva Veidemane, graduating with distinction. Ieva was in a team which was a winner in the Mike Wells entrepreneurship course in 2018. We wish you more achievements. Ieva Zīvere. Ieva always had something to contribute to our class and ready to share her experience with ours. Nauris Živoļins. We always need a good strategy, and not only for the real estate companies. Be our lighthouse in a turbulent business ocean. And we have also 4 graduates online that we would like to congratulate. Ingrīda Alika, Gundaga Namniece, Milda Mārtinsone, and Vineta Ozoliņa. Congratulations, ladies.
Thank you.
All the graduates have received their diplomas. Thank you all for congratulations and good wishes and being with us in this extraordinary graduation ceremony. As the final part of the graduation ceremony, the student anthem. Thank you.